Yeah, we're up to a battle of Ai.
Deborah,
Deborah, right?
Mhm.
Deborah.
Deborah, and Barak.
Wait, we're up to the one with the horse. Never mind.
We talked about Achan last time. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure we
did the city of Ai.
did Achan also. Achan was the guy who hid the gold and silver in his under his mattress.
Right. You're right. And then they killed his family.
Mhm.
Well, they punished his family. So where is that?
So the page right after is Deborah and Barak.
What page? 60 what?
64.
64?
Okay, Deborah and Barak. The Israelites settled in Canaan, and many of them. So this is in Judges' time now. And many of them began to worship local gods. God punished them for this by allowing the Canaanite raiders to attack the Israelites. And then to save the Israelites, God gave them a series of leaders called judges who tried to make the people keep God's laws. Deborah, a famous prophetess, was the only female judge. Because God spoke through her, the Israelites asked her to sort out their quarrels. She held court beneath the tree called the Palm of Deborah to help the Israelites defeat the Canaanites. Deborah sent for Barak, a great Israelite commander. Worshipping Baal, many Israelites began to worship Baal and the Canaanite rain god, preferring him to the God of Abraham and Moses. They thought Baal would help them by sending rain for their crops. Deborah tells Barak to lead the Israelites into battle, but Barak refuses to go without Deborah. Deborah calls for Barak. Deborah sent for the Israelite commander Barak and asked him to lead a great army against the Canaanites and their commander. Barak said he would go only if Deborah went with him. So she agreed, but said that because of his request, God would hand Sisera over to a woman.
Oh, hold on a second. And their commander is Sisera. So the Sisera will be hand Sisera over to a woman?
And I don't know if they're going to talk about it, but
What does that mean?
Sisera was you could say the captain of the other team. Not the other team. The Canaanites.
Oh, okay, yeah. So God would hand Sisera over to a woman.
I think.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Oh, so yeah. Next page sort of explains it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So the judges, the whole chapter about judges, is really about judges.
It's about. There's a repeating phrase.
It sounds like these people were judges. Like
They are. Yeah, like people who decide
Yeah.
who's in the wrong, who's in the right. But the judges are supposed to be based on so that, and a lot of the times people don't understand. It's not like judges only had their judging duties. This is right after the time of Joshua's conquest, right? Because they took over, and that means the Levites have their cities, and the judges are supposed to go to Levites to get advices for what is the word of God, what's the righteous judgment, what is the right thing they need to do to please God, right?
So was it like a place where you get advice, or decision that they make was
Decision that they make, but they're supposed to work in tandem with the priests.
So the decision that they made stood.
Yeah.
It was enforceable.
But not
just like a judge.
Yeah, exactly like the judge, because that's what they're called. But the judges aren't supposed to be. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
네, 들어오세요. 피자 드세요.
웬일이야?
공부하고 있잖아요 지금.
축정.
아니 여기 화면 하는 거.
무슨 공사인가요?
CCTV.
카메라.
텔레비 저기다 넣을 거예요?
네 여기다 넣어서.
여기가 아니라 일부러 나만 못 보게 하는 것 같은데.
어디 가야 돼?
뭔가.
근데 이해는 필요 없지 않나? 이해는요? 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
그것 드세요 저기 뭐.
네, 피자 드세요. 피자. 성경 공부하고 있어요 지금.
EM 카메라 필요하죠.
필요 없어요 근데.
사실-
잠그고 다니니까.
그때 키가
저거
없었어요.
열려 있던데?
그 누가 예배
하나 먹어도 돼요?
드세요.
먹으면?
그럼요.
그냥
저거 열려
그러면.
있던데.
플레이트.
뭐 하는 거?
여기
아.
여기. 아니 이편으로 나
플레이트 있어요 우리.
저희도 어디 갔죠?
여기.
아 이게 한국 오늘 every
Thursday.
와우
어.
그렇게.
녹음도 해요. 라이브 스트리밍도 해요. 우리 지금
와우 나.
우리 EM 웹사이트.
Jeez.
주스도 드릴까요? 그거 어떤 거 드릴까요?
와우.
맛있죠?
그래
이쪽으로 먹는 거야? 한 방에?
아니.
아니 우리가 일부러 16
어.
했어요. 슬라이드.
음.
주스 드릴까요?
한 먹으라. 맛있네.
네, 드세요.
에브리띵 들어가 있어.
오늘 공부 내용 뭐였어요?
내용보다 그냥
Judges.
그리고 이제 하고 있어.
성경에서
시작했어요.
yeah, we're doing all the people of the Bible, all the characters. So
Okay.
instead of doing it by book, we're doing it by characters.
Mm.
Because
여기
people
드세요.
don't know a lot of the characters,
여기.
like who they are. So in my mind, it's like if you know who the characters are, then when you hear a sermon about them, you know the general story about them.
아, 주여.
So who's the most
New Testament, Old Testament.
Old Testament right now, yes.
그거랑
the
오늘.
wise
Yeah.
guy in the Bible? 용환?
In the Bible?
Yeah.
갑자기
한 명을 뽑으면 the most
굉장히 뭐가
Solomon's supposed to be the wisest guy.
Solomon King?
Supposed to be.
목사님 얘기나 내가 얘기나
어,
굉장히 어려운 질문들만
음.
골라가지고 맨날
Very good
Who's the
student.
smartest person?
그러니까
Yeah, there's
가만히
no
이렇게 아무
smart.
데나 가만히 있는 이렇게
Who had the most? Who was the most faithful?
왜냐면은
갑자기
the
나타나.
Israel collapsed after Solomon died. Right?
음,
맞아요. 솔로몬 왕 죽고 나서
Yeah.
이스라엘 망했잖아.
맞아 맞아.
Who was Solomon's son, by the way? I forgot.
Rehoboam.
He was not
You want to know
good.
something crazy? We'll
He was
get to
not
it.
good, right?
Yeah.
지금 녹음하고 있어요?
Yeah.
Holy.
근데 저쪽
왜 괜찮아요?
Yeah, just
Oh,
me. Yeah, just me.
우리
So Solomon's son is Rehoboam, but Solomon had like 800 wives and 200 concubines. So where's the rest of his kids?
아, 근데 세명만 됐어요?
오늘 많이 못
오늘만.
왔어.
왜요?
날씨가 미끄럽고 해가지고.
추워서. 오늘 위에도 안 하네요. 캔슬됐어요 오늘.
배드민턴 캔슬. 예.
아.
이 CC 때문에 아니면
아니,
그냥-
추워가지고.
추우니까.
탁구 치시는 분들 6명밖에
아니 근데 내일도 캔슬할까 봐요 와나 왜냐면은 너무 추울 것 같아요 일단은 눈도 온대요 또 거기다가
위험한데요.
그러니까요 그래서 애무들 다시면 안 되잖아요 걔는 진짜 잘 미끄러질 것 같아요 생김이
그 언제 decide?
by tomorrow afternoon
미리 공지는 했어요.
Yeah.
메일
Monday I sent all the parents a message saying possibility of
Possibility.
Yeah.
Yes, it's supposed to snow tomorrow.
2 to 4 inches so
어.
I better get ready to clean.
how did you clean Tuesday?
응.
내일은 완전 꽁꽁 얼어가지고.
Right, right.
협조팀
네.
거기 오너가 그러냐.
We better turn this off.
말투는 약간
Thanks for joining guys
한국분이잖아요.
KM.
KM.
예.
근데 어떻게 만나신 거예요?
어,
갑자기 러브 스토리.
아, 그냥